That's hilarious. Don't know what to say about that. I'd like to find some pumpkin or some random melons spawning, and maybe one of those clay canyons, because those are really cool, or an ice spike biome. They have all kinds of new biomes now. I'd love to find any one of them.
Where'd you go?
I just randomly wandered off in a random direction. I'm facing south. There's a desert. I don't like that they took the water out of the deserts, because I thought a random oasis was always kind of interesting. Now that it's gone, I feel like there's really just no point to ever come here again. I mean, I've always heard tales of going through the desert and finding a random oasis to help you survive, you know? But then the fact that they took that out kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, I found another village.
Cool.
I found 3 villages already. I'm just curious as to what kind of stuff is hidden in here.
Hi there, villager.
This is a big house. Is there even a door? Oh, it's way up here. Now it's broken. It's a big house. Here, I'll give you guys a doorway. There you go.
Here, I'll light it up in here some.
Oh my god, are you burning their house?
Yes.
I didn't see anything. What all is in here? Just random empty houses. It'd be nice if they had more furniture. I was hoping they would add some more furniture to the game, because that is severely lacking. I also wish they would add bears, rats, fish that you can see in the water, and sharks. Those are the things that I think the game is severely lacking. Also, I would like for them to add bat wings as a drop from bats, so that you can make potions of flight out of them. That would be sweet. Considering this is an experimental snapshot, I'm just giving all my opinions on what I was hoping to see. What would you like them to add? Anything?
Not really.
You know, any opinions or ideas whatsoever?
Other than setting the village on fire. Oh, would be nice to see a few more redstone updates.
Yeah, I always like it when they add more redstone stuff. Wow. These guys are like, my house is on fire. Would you like to buy some bread? We're under... Damn it. Everything's burning. Now they're burning. And that one died. Oh god, they're all burning now.
Hey, where are you?
I'm over looking at the villagers die.
Hey, try talking to one and then I'll use this on him.
Can you put a leash on him? I'm talking to
Oh, it's not letting me do it anymore. Oh, you stopped talking to him?
Alright, now I'm talking to him.
Yeah, it's not letting me put the leash on him anymore.
What about this one over here?
Nope.
I really wish you could put name tags on villagers, because that would be really cool for a series where people are role-playing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's kind of rude to give them a name, but... I don't know, I think that it would make them really stand out as actual people instead of just NPCs that don't mean anything. Like, if I could name this guy Bob, then I would actually care about Bob, and he wouldn't despawn. I think that by not letting you name the people, it kind of ruins it a little bit.
Depersonalizes it.
I know what they're trying to avoid. They're trying to avoid you putting them on leashes and treating them like dogs and stuff and naming them like Fido or whatever, but like there are other people that want to name their villagers like Dave or something, and you can't really do that. So you don't really care about them, because they don't have names. They don't have a purpose, really, other than selling things. I think it would really help to individualize the villagers if you could name them. Or if they started with names. Although, I don't think that's really necessary. I'm leaving. Oh, hey! Here's one of those savannas!
Yeah.
Check out the acacia trees, and they're all bent and curved and, like... It's just like the Lion King over here. I just want to look up at the sun and go... Chihuahua! You know, this is very empty without lions in it. I think they should add that.
I'm adding some excitement to it.
You're gonna start a massive forest plains fire!
Yep.
It's never gonna stop burning because there's grass everywhere! Oh my god. I know this biome has horses in it, so I don't see any here, but this kind of biome can spawn horses. Like I said, it's really empty without lions. I think they should add mountain lions to the game and put them in the mountains and maybe what's the plains? Yeah, the plains and the one that we're in now, savannas. It would make a lot of sense to have them in here. It could be just regular generic. They could have even just put ocelots in here, and I'd be satisfied for a while. All right, so what is this? Is this a savanna with hills? Looks like a separate biome. Savanna Plateau. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a big plateau on the savanna. Like a big flat mountain that you could build a city on top of. It's kind of neat.
Or set on fire.
Are you burning everything?
Almost. Ooh, desert with mountain.
Desert hills. They got dunes! I think it's funny the names that they name everything, because to me it's quite obviously a dune, but to them it's a desert hill. Like, seriously? It's a freaking sand dune. They just come up with really weird names for things sometimes in the code. Here's a river. It's like a desert river.
There's floating sand.
What the hell? These are sandstone blocks and sand. That's really random. Oh no, I think... I had lag spike there.
Yeah, I'm doing too.
There's a lot of sandstone blocks here. Whee!
That was weird.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes random things spawn in Minecraft. That's just the way it is.
Another savanna that isn't on fire. We should fix that.
Oh, good lord. This is just a river running through the... Here's a desert temple. Random desert temple with loot in it, probably. Let's just blast our way through and see what we can find in here.
Oh, I had a world where I actually made a house out of a desert temple.
Whee! Oh, shit. I set off the TNT. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Hey! I see a mine shaft underneath here. Oh, I blew up all the treasure! Well, that sucks. Oh well. It was funny, though. It was funny, huh? There was, I saw a mine shaft around here somewhere. It was, like, nearby. Yeah, here it is!
Cool.
It takes a while to find anything special, because the biomes are so large and you have to fly pretty far distance. And as you'll notice, a lot of the biomes are going to be the same right next to each other because they're the same. Here's a jungle. Because the similar temperatures are going to be next to each other now, so it'll be a gradual change from hot to cold. And
now something we've always been... Oh, there's melons down here.
Where? I wanted to see that.
Look for the tree I just set on fire.
I don't actually see a burning tree.
You will soon enough.
There's a bunch of jungle here. Oh, there it is. Hey, natural melons! Our very first homegrown, randomly generated melons.
Oh, I set one tree on fire and it's spreading.
Yay! And they don't have vines, though. That's weird. I love that. I've been wanting randomly generated melons for a long time. I mean, who could dislike big, juicy melons in their face? Wow. Alright then.
What, isn't this what you really wanted all along?
Yeah, but this is creative mode, so it's not really satisfying. Because it has no significance, I have no attachment to it whatsoever. I wish that the fire would spread more like it used to. If you'll notice, the sugarcane is a different color, depending on the biome. Look at that. This is kind of a bright orange, or not orange, green, a bright kind of lime green. But in like different biomes, like the swamp and the grasslands and stuff, it'll be slightly different. In fact, there's some over here, if you look. In the desert, it's a different color of green. It's just kind of a darker green. It just depends on what area that it's in. I love the random flowers now. Now everything is pretty. Savannah Plateau. I don't know, it just gives the land a little bit of character, a little bit of beauty that it didn't have before, you know? So now it's not just random dirt, it's random dirt with pretty flowers on it. Here's some of the ferns and grasses and stuff. Wait, are there ferns here? I thought there was ferns.
Oh, here's
This is some of that
dirt.
Yeah, the grassless dirt. They have dirt now that can't grow grass. I've heard it called perma-dirt in another video, but it's just basically a special toggle on certain dirt blocks that it can't grow any grass. It's still regular dirt, and you can use it and dig it up. And I think if you dig it up, that toggle goes away.
Yeah.
But the reason they did this is so this dirt patch here will stay dirt forever. They wanted certain biomes to have the ability to do that. So the grass is not going to spread from the surrounding area. It'll just stay dirt. And you can place that in creative mode, I believe. Let me see if they have the dirt.
Yeah, I just placed it over there.
I don't see it in creative mode. They have Podzol.
I just middle clicked one of them.
Oh. Does it say a different name or anything?
No.
I don't know if it's the same type of block.
But I placed a single block over here on top of grass.
Oh. I think this is the type of dirt that can't grow grass. Pretty sure. If it's surrounded by grass, it shouldn't grow anything. Let's just put some regular dirt next to it and see. Anyways, there's a lot of interesting stuff you could probably do with that. Like if you want to build something in creative mode or on a server or whatever, you could place this dirt and have like a dirt lawn, and then it would never be affected by grass being spread onto it. Because, you know, if you want dirt and there's grass nearby, you would constantly have to worry about that, you know? If you seriously want bare dirt, this will stay that way. What is this? This is a savanna. It doesn't look
Or
like
like if you wanted a dirt road or something like that.
yeah, like a dirt road in the middle of grass. This would prevent the grass from destroying the road. That's a perfect example of what you could do with it. And besides, it looks kind of neat to have, finally, areas that aren't just overrun by grass.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's actual dirt. It has tall grass growing on it, but it has a distinct look compared to this. I like that. You know me, I'm a big fan of dirt blocks, even though everyone thinks they're useless. I use them for a lot of things.
Yeah.
For everything. I mean, farming, molding, building. I use them in all my redstone creations as just a generic block to put things on.
Yeah. You use it to climb on.
Yeah, I use them to climb up and down. You use them for scaffolding and everything. Anytime I want to farm something, it usually involves dirt. Like, dirt is really useful, and nobody gives it proper credit, I don't think. People just throw...
Kind of like sand.
Like, you want to build a farm or something, you're going to need stack after stack of dirt. And yet, people just throw it into lava whenever they have it in a chest. Like, now, if you want to farm something, you're going to have to go freaking dig it up. I would never throw my dirt away. I use it for everything. Every time I have a project where I need to build something, I always need a massive amount of dirt that I really don't feel like digging up. Look at this. It's a desert hill next to a temple that's buried under the sand. It's completely buried by sand. There's only a tiny piece sticking up here. I'm just curious. I still want to find something in one of these. Oh, here's zombies. I'm going to find some treasure in one of these. Oh, we got iron bars, we got iron bars, bones, and rotten flesh. More iron and rotten flesh, and bones and iron and rotten flesh. Okay, and TNT. I hear zombies. Actually, it sounds like a baby zombie. Oh, there he is! There he is! He's running around in the temple! Is this the Guardian? I don't know. I'm running. There's like a baby zombie just running around in here.
Where?
He's hiding somewhere in here. It's kind of creepy, actually. There is one in here. I don't know where he went, though. He's hiding behind something. I'm not sure why he's hiding. Whee! So yeah, these are all a lot of different biomes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute, and then if we find anything supremely interesting, I will turn it back on. Let's just shut it off for a minute. Okay, so while we were flying around, Phantom decided to make something. What did you make?
It's a squid, yo, and it's taking damage now.
Ah, it dropped ink into the ocean! Oh, man. What the hell? I'm finding a lot of savannas and savanna plateaus in this seed. Look at all these horses. What are they doing? They're, like, dying. What the hell? Okay, I just saw, like, half a dozen horses just derp to death on this mountain.
That's probably because they spawned with their heads in the cliff faces.
They're all dead! Why, nature? Why?
Natural selection runs its course.
They were born on a cliffside as a small baby, and when they grew, they realized that there was not enough space for their body to exist, and then they fell and died.
Another village that hasn't burned to the ground yet. Let's fix that.
I still want to find a blacksmith thing.
Ooh, and white horses.
I haven't seen any blacksmiths. For like the last 4 villages, there haven't been any blacksmiths to loot. Hey, there's horses in this village.
There won't be any longer. For much longer.
Wow. You know, what would be really cool is if they actually added horses to the villages sometimes. Don't you think that would be cool?
Like make stables?
Well, like, some of these buildings already have stables kind of built into them. On the outside, they have like a little fenced-in yard or whatever. They could have a horse in there. Or they could have him tied to these posts or something. Oh my god. And the villages are burning right next to water. There's literally water like 2 blocks away from you, dude. Just go in the water. And you're burning all of their homes.
Yep. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You know, the weird thing is that we have kind of switched roles in this video. Normally I would be doing this stuff and you would be going like, facepalm.
Actually, no, I'd be doing this with you.
Hey, look at this! They have like little foundations left with dirt. I don't know why there's dirt. When you burn the house, it leaves a dirt plot with a foundation around it.
I kind of like the sound of a villager burning.
You are a psychopath. That's okay.
We all are.
Ooh, this is pretty. It's like a big lagoon with some reeds and trees around it. I think I found a redwood forest! Yes! Finally, I found a new one! Look at this! Tall redwood trees. Actually, this is not the redwood one yet, I don't think. This is just like a taiga, maybe. Yeah, they changed the taiga. Now the taiga doesn't always have snow on it. It depends on the altitude, like the others. So, this is like where we have our World of Chaos base. It's supposed to look like this. If I regenerated the world, it would look like this, instead of with snow. And then maybe on top of my house, where my house is, there might be snow because it's high up. But I don't think it's even high up enough for that.
Probably not.
Wow, look at this big-ass mountain with waterfall and everything. And a big archway. That's kind of cool. I love these kind of structures. Look at this giant pillar and archway. Like, what is this all about?
It's cool.
This area is weird. It's got floating giant chunks. Let me give you guys the coordinates in case you wanted to put your own world with this seed. It's, yeah, this area...
There's another one over here.
These extreme hills are, like, really weird. And this is the kind of area that the amplified mode would make crazy looking.
Oh, look at this over here.
There's just...
We got a bigger one.
Yeah, there's just, like, random stone everywhere. I kind of like this a lot, actually. You know me, I'm a huge fan of stone and dirt and wood. And anything...
floating islands.
And floating islands are always cool. Like, I would love to build a house on a floating island. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
The only problem is you couldn't even get up there. Like, how would you get up there without, like, a waterfall or something?
You make a way to get up there.
That's where I would get a command block that could just... I would spawn in a command block to teleport me up there.
Yeah.
That'd be basically the best way to do it. I know it's cheating, but I think in that instance it would be worth it. Since there's pretty much no other way to get up there.
It would be necessary.
Yeah, it's a necessary...
Hey, random lava flow.
Yeah, I love just randomly wandering around these biomes to see what we can find. There's a random hole in the ground, a couple of random holes. So there's caves here and there. There's, like, just so many things that you can find. There's a flower biome. Oh, dude, I found a flower forest hill with a village next to it. This is a beautiful location. Look at this. It's got hills, it's got trees, it's got flowers, and a village. A big village. Holy crap. Don't burn that one for a minute, would you?
Alright, you got a minute.
I want to at least look at it before you set it on fire. Yeah, we got a nice little village here with a bunch of Squidwards just going about their business as I loot their chests. They're all going, I wonder what will happen to me today. Life is good, isn't it? Yeah. Would be a shame if anything was on fire, but that would never happen. Isn't it great not being on fire? Yeah, it is. Wow, 7 emeralds for a diamond shovel? It's not really worth it. So yeah, this is a really nice village. Let me give the coordinates for this in case you guys are wanting to build something here. There you go.
Minute's over.
Fine, just burn it all. This is what I was talking about over here. Look, there is a fenced-in area in the back of this building that they could easily put some horses. That way it would look like the villagers have their own horses. And then you could steal them if you wanted. Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Yeah.
Here's a random horse here. I think that the villagers should have some horses every once in a while. You know, very rarely. It would be a great idea because it would make sense. I mean, villagers would have horses. I don't see why not. And they could just put them in that little fenced area right there. Or they can make a little stable and add it into the code. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate, just like a little fenced-in area with a gate. Wow. Really?
Yep.
When in Rome.
You're doing it now too?
Maybe. I admit nothing. I blame everything on you.
And I'm proud of it because it's fun.
I only have footage of you doing it. No, I'm kidding.
Especially when it's your perspective with flint and steel in your hand.
I'm just holding it. It's just, you know, for decoration. It's the latest style.
Yeah, that I started.
The latest trend. It's called flint and steel earrings. Or bracelets. My flint and steel wear.
Just push that horse into a fire.
Burning things is always fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, they're burning now. They're dying. You know what? I'm gonna add a little present into this little house here.
Zombies?
No, but that's funny too. You know, every time we try to do anything educational, it always ends up in tragedy. Why do I hear Enderman? Or is that people suffocating? Alright, you might want to watch this.
There we go.
Why? These villagers are saying, why, gods? Why are you angry with us? We're not angry with you. We just love destroying things. It's just for our own amusement. I'm sorry.
There we go.
What did you summon?
Look over next to the village.
I don't see anything. Oh, hey, look! You summoned a giant! Wonder if it'll attack them. I'm always curious as to how much damage this thing will do to me.
I set it on fire!
I wonder if it counts as a zombie. Does it, like, kill villagers like a zombie? Or does it
I set it on fire!
Does it have zombie behaviors or anything? that didn't even kill it. It just made it mad.
What, the fire or the TNT?
The TNT didn't kill it. Okay, guy. Whoa, there's a swarm of them over here trying to get into this house. They're like, please, please, help us get into this house. We need protection from the nightmare that's outside. And I do apologize for your inconvenience, sirs. Oh god, why? Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Where'd the giant go?
I think he might have died in the explosion. Yeah, this used to be a village. Yeah. I had nothing to do with this. That used to be a blacksmith. Wait, where's my lava bucket? Here we go. And where's a zombie spawner? That would be funny too. Alright, let's spawn some zombies. Go forth, my minions! Kill all the testificates in my name! Feast on their brains! I don't think there's any of them left, honestly. Just pouring lava here and there. I like leaving some ruins left over so that when I look at it, you know, I can remember what used to be.
Yeah. What once was.
I don't like obliterating everything. Because then there's nothing to laugh at. Yeah, this is what happens when we derp around in creative mode. And there is a flowery forest over here that doesn't have lava in it. Wouldn't you say that's a problem that needs a solution?
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm surprised they didn't add like a volcano type of biome where there'd be like a big mountain with a big hollow middle and then tons of lava in it that would just spill over the sides randomly. Maybe some obsidian mixed in there somewhere for looks, or some gravel. Wouldn't you think that would be a cool addition, like just a volcano?
Yeah, perhaps.
I know it could happen randomly, but I'm talking about like an actual biome of it.
You might want to look at this.
Are you pressing a button that summons things?
I actually hooked up a pulsing circuit to a command block.
Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
Ah,
they're falling from the sky! Wow. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Lols. I'm gonna check the command on here.
Okay, stop the spam.
Oops. That's hilarious.
But yeah, there's our mob masher.